The 0-2 from Swigert. Swing and a miss. They got Ghana. Globewiner rocks one out of the left. Nidowitz at the track, jumps and makes the catch into the wall.
Wow, Brian, what a great play.
The season. Corner infielder's brought in. Meidroth ranging towards the gap. Goes off of his glove, trickles into left field, and Salk will score from second. An RBI single for Fagan. Picks up his second hit of the season, and the Pilots have a 1-0 lead.
Big day today.
Leo Cote at the plate. Ground ball towards second. Underneath the glove of Gonzalez. Chun rounds third. Moving over to third is Fagan. And an RBI single for Leo Cote. And the bottom of the order coming through for Portland. They've got a 2-0 lead. Swigert, deep fly ball out of the right. Drifting back is Brandt. He's at the warning track. Yabo! Grand slam for Trey Swigert. His fourth home run of the season, and he brings in 4 more. It's a 6-0 lead for Portland here in the second.
Well, that's the second thing closest to the moon in the last two months here. That ball is absolutely murdered. Literally a pop fly that he hit so darn hard it floated right out of the dang yard. And off the bat, I thought it was just going to be a fly ball to the right fielder, and the wind isn't particularly blowing
out towards right.
Yeah, and he hit that thing about as high as he did far, and it just floated out of the yard.
Collected 55 hits on the season. 22 of those were doubles. Here he goes down looking.
Nine more.
2-2. Cote mashes one out towards the gap in right center field. Yabo into the trees. Cote with the solo shot in the 6th. Makes it 7-1. His second RBI of the night. He's now got 20 on the season on his 5th home run.
Really a no-doubter. Never really had to hope that the ball would carry. It was just hit out of the yard right off the bat.
7-1 over San Diego. Breaking ball at Katayama will send it to right field. Miller around second. Nidowitz scores from third. Katayama to second, and he's got himself an RBI double to push the lead to 8-1. With the full count. 2 outs. Breaking ball. They got him to swing and miss. So 2 runs coming to score in the 1st and the 3rd. His last time up, though, hit a ground ball to Cote at first. Deep drive. Bean chasing it down, and he makes the diving catch at the warning track. 1 run will come in on the sacrifice fly, but Bean lays out looking like Superman. Nestus, though, hard out. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Condren with a big-time strikeout right there. There's 2. Underneath the glove of Fagan into left field. Rounding third, trying to come in and scores Kern, and he will. RBI single for Ghana.
1st and 3rd and no outs, and ended up wiggling out of that as well.
And this one's going to sneak into left field. Meidroth rounds third. Nidowitz up throwing towards home. Chun cannot apply the tag. And an RBI single for Diego Gonzalez. Strike 3. Chun chops this one over Miranda. That's a fair ball. He was slow getting out of the box. Rounding third, coming in to the plate is Salk, and that'll be an RBI double for Dakota Chun. Joseph Penna, the first base umpire, adamant that was a fair ball. Cote goes after the high fastball. His second strikeout of the evening. Goes in that 7th inning that brought in 2 more runs. There he gets a strikeout. That'll be his 3rd of the evening. Kern.
A guy and we have a guy that we're using as a closer, and he's out of Gresham, Oregon. He's kind of an arm angle guy, similar to absolutely every role on the pitching staff. I mean, everything from +7, -7 to closer guy.
Ground ball up the middle, off the mound. Bean will throw it to second. That'll be an RBI single for Andrew Ghana. That's his 2nd RBI.
Always tease him and say, you know, little brother's always better.
Strike three on the low blinder at the knees. Got him looking.
The go-ahead run on.
And that's ball four. So that'll be an RBI for Martinez with his second walk in as many plate appearances. Gano will step on.
He can have a ton of success.
Kern, ground ball towards second. Salk able to keep it in front of him, and that will end it. 9-6 win for Portland as they gave up 12 hits, 7 of those 12 in the last 3 innings, and San Diego tried to make it interesting